Can renewable energy solve ecological challenges? Have you ever wondered if renewable energy can truly tackle the ecological issues we face today? Let's break it down and see how this energy source can make a difference. Renewable energy has a lot of potential to help with ecological challenges, especially those tied to climate change, pollution, and loss of biodiversity. This type of energy comes from natural sources that replenish themselves, like sunlight, wind, water, and geothermal heat. And like fossil fuels, which releases harmful gases when burned, renewable energy sources produce electricity with very few direct emissions. This is important because it helps reduce the main causes of global warming and environmental harm. Switching to renewable energy can address ecological challenges in several ways. First, by replacing coal, oil, and natural gas with clean sources like solar panels and wind turbines, we can cut down on carbon dioxide emissions. Carbon dioxide is a major contributor to climate change. When we reduce these emissions, we can slow down the extreme weather events, melting glaciers, and loss of species that climate change brings. Second, renewable energy helps lower air and water pollution. This improvement is beneficial for both ecosystems and human health. Cleaner air means fewer respiratory issues, and cleaner water supports aquatic life. Additionally, when developing renewable energy projects, we can plan them to minimize their impact on wildlife and natural habitats. For instance, we can place solar farms on already disturbed lands or design wind turbines to avoid bird migration paths. However, it is important to note that renewable energy does come with some environmental considerations. For example, making solar panels, wind turbines, and batteries requires mining for minerals. If not managed properly, this mining can disrupt ecosystems and local communities. Therefore, it is essential to adopt sustainable practices such as recycling materials, increasing energy efficiency, and carefully choosing sites for renewable energy projects. From an ecological and environmental science viewpoint, renewable energy is a key part of sustainable practices aimed at creating eco-friendly solutions. It provides a way to meet rising energy needs while also protecting our natural systems. This transition requires global teamwork, technological advancements, and careful planning to ensure that renewable energy supports both environmental health and social fairness. In practical terms, expanding renewable energy infrastructure can create jobs, lessen our reliance on fossil fuels, and lead to cleaner air and water. This contributes to healthier ecosystems and communities. By combining renewable energy with conservation efforts and principles of a circular economy, we can work towards a more sustainable and resilient future. Renewable energy can indeed help solve many ecological challenges. It does so by cutting greenhouse gas emissions, reducing pollution, and supporting biodiversity conservation, as long as its development is handled with care for the environment and social responsibility.